This story is about a cockatoo parrot named Neil, an incredible, mischievous, and completely unpredictable creature who has turned our lives into an endless stream of fun and surprises. I had no idea that buying a bird would turn out to be such an adventure. Neil loves to be involved in everything I do. As soon as I pull out my laptop, he is immediately interested. He jumps on the keyboard, peers at the screen, pokes at the buttons with his beak, and completely takes over the process. Eventually, I just give up and watch him wreak havoc. He also somehow manages to navigate Instagram. No, he doesn't just stare at the screen. He changes posts, likes photos, and even once accidentally left a comment. I still don't know how he does it. Neil spends most of his day out of his cage. He walks around the house, watches us, and tries to participate in everything. But of course, you have to be careful with him because he is incredibly mischievous. He's like a little child that needs constant attention. And it starts in the morning when I first get out of bed and go to make coffee. My dad always said he didn't want to get a dog because they're a lot of trouble. So he thought, why not get a cockatoo parrot instead of a dog? A lot of people think they're easier to take care of. But of course, that turned out not to be the case, and we found that out very quickly. When we brought him home, Neil was very quiet. He just sat in his cage, looked at us intently, and made no sound. I actually thought, oh my God, we have a mute bird. But after a few days, he came to life. First, he began to chirp quietly, then he mumbled something under his nose, and then he began to sing. Then we realized he was ready to explore the room and try to get out of the cage. Soon he got used to me, started coming closer to me, and then he stopped coming back to the cage. Now he walks around the house as if he's always lived here. He's my little helper. Even when I'm just having coffee in the morning, he's always there. He watches me intently as I boil the kettle, watches me carefully as I stir the sugar into the cup, and then he starts chirping and pretending to drink the coffee himself. If you listen closely, you can hear him amusingly gulping air as if he's taking a sip. But the funniest part starts when he decides that I'm not paying enough attention to him. At those times, he starts thinking of ways to remind me of myself.
Ow!
Once, when I was on the phone, he jumped on my shoulder and started yelling loudly, blocking out my voice. Another time, when I was trying to work, he grabbed my pencil and hid it in his favorite place, behind the couch.
Don't destroy your drawing I made of you.
He's also incredibly stubborn. Once he makes up his mind, he won't back down. One time, he decided it was important for him to sit on my head. I kept taking him off, but he kept coming back until I gave up. Now it's his favorite place to rest. Every day, Neil grows, learns something new, and delights us with his antics. He has turned our life into a real show where you never know what to expect. But that's what makes him so special. I've never had such a strong bond with an animal, and I can't imagine how we ever lived without him. If you like this story about Neil, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more touching and inspiring stories. Before bringing an exotic pet into your home, be sure to consult with experts and learn about their specific needs. Proper research is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.